We're doing hot ones at home.
Gabby here has prepared a delicate platter of tasty and scrumptious hot ones. This is our version of hot ones at home here.
This is our first hot sauce. It's from Kamiri Tatsuya. Wish us luck.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, super simple.
Okay, so the first question is, what is each other's greatest strength? I think that Justin's greatest strength is his ability to bring the energy and match the energy of whoever it is, wherever he is, and really just keeping a positive outlook and attitude on any of situation that he puts himself into.
We were talking about yours the other day. Whenever you just notice people, and I definitely think that's one of your greatest strengths, is the fact that you're just very attuned to how people are feeling or certain things that they might be thinking, while other people are, I would say, like a little bit more absorbed in themselves and where they're at. So yeah, I think that's one of your best. So Gabby got me this at the grocery store the other day, and it hit the spot. So this is Yellowbird. It's an Austin brand habanero hot sauce.
This one's fire.
Cheers. One bite.
Yeah, so the deciding factor in starting our company was the fact that I needed a job.
Truly, honestly. Truly.
No, I mean, Justin's been in the podcasting world for 4 years now, and it's there. That thing is kicking. It's like sitting on the back of your tongue right now.
Yeah. It's already a hot
I need
one.
to know a little bit. Okay, all right, hold up. This one, yeah.
Cheers.
We are screwed. Yeah, I mean, Justin's been podcasting for 4 years now, and if you do something for that long, you just start to learn more and more about it. And a lot of things are just a time game. And it was just authentic to us. Like we just love working with people, having conversations, and really trying to convey. I haven't thought a lot about this, and my head is on fire already,
Yeah.
man.
I'm crushing it right now.
All right, so next one, we have Hot Ones, The Last Dab.
Million?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That is, I'm going light on the dab. I used to be like, I don't know. I used to think about when I saw people putting the dab on the wing on the show. I'm like, come on, load that thing up.
Nope.
Now I don't judge them whatsoever
Yeah.
for being hesitant for it.
Oh yeah, they're dying by this time.
Yeah, skydiving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a picture. Man, that was the first time that I visited Austin.
Oh shit. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time I visited Austin, and I guess what really planted the seed for me wanting to move out here. I feel like skydiving is one of those things where you do it the first time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You do it the first time, and oh gosh. We still got 3 more wings, man. And it just like is so hard to take in when you're up and it was a wild experience for me because that was the first time I'd ever gone skydiving. I just
It's hot.
I just swallowed, and that was a terrible
Ever?
idea.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
We drove like 45 minutes outside. Waited around for a little bit. Nerves were there. Even second time in, I was still kind of nervous. And then they give you those wristbands on your wrist, and you get to see how high elevation you are. And you take off. Try not to throw up. And then you start seeing it's like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And then you're just like looking out the window, and you're like, fuck, it's getting really high. And then you look down, and you're like, we gotta be there soon. And then the craziest thing is when they just open up the fucking back door, and you're just like, I gotta jump out of this.
But we get on the plane, like, you guys ready to take off? You guys have already been like positioned and sitting there, like ready to go for like 5 minutes. I just got strapped in. hustled over to the plane. And then you're right. Whenever they open up the hatch and you're the first person out, like the wind is just blowing in your face. It's just incredible. Yeah, I would love to do it again sometime because then I could kind of like be prepared for it and ready for it and like kind of absorb it. But then again, I know it's just craziness every single time. I don't know how these people do it like that.
Ass kicking, ghost pepper hot sauce, kick yo hot ass. Cheers.
Cheers. This is another one bite, I think. Actually, I'm going to put this in too. Me and Justin loved games growing up. And you know how you can't, like, when you have a Game Boy, the game you're playing is Pokemon, hands down. At least that was for our childhood. Yeah. Well, you can't get all the starters unless you have someone to play with and trade with. Well, Justin would essentially use us to make trades so he could get all three of the starters and whoever else he really wanted while we were trying to figure out, like, okay, how does that benefit us? But we played a lot of Pokemon and had quite the imagination.
One of my favorite, just along that same line, was the Lego worlds that we built. Oh. We have a Jack and Jill bathroom, so both of our rooms connect via like the bathroom, and there's like a tile that goes into carpet. And I remember the tile we used to use as like the ocean, and then there was the floor mat right in the middle. That was an island in between our islands. Sometimes you got to broker deals in order to get to the other person's world. Sometimes they had something changed. Maybe you had little quests that you were supposed to go on or something, but Lego world for sure. Every once in a while, Ashley got to let us add into hers, or we would just like for a day, for like a Saturday, put it out on the balcony, and then Dad would come up and be like, no, in your rooms.
This one's Ass Blaster. Yeah, pretty much just blast your ass. I guess we'll find out about that in here the next 15 minutes or so. Cheers.
Podcaster. Dude, I think I've really been liking how I built this recently. Like if I'm just looking to listen to something for entertainment, not to learn or anything, I'm typically going there. And I love how well his intros like guide into the conversation itself. But yeah, that one comes to mind for some reason. I have no idea.
I'm surprised you didn't say the guy from Hot Ones.
Oh yeah, of course, actually.
What's his name?
I guess I wasn't thinking about him as a podcast.
Yeah.
But
totally a podcast,
yes, John.
Yeah, I like Lex Friedman. I think he's just like a little more on my wavelength. Yeah. His last question, like, what is the meaning of life, that he asked everyone. And he's local to Austin, so I think that would be kind of a cool connection to make.
Yeah, we got a lot of good ones. Oh, shit. Swallowed some pepper. Yeah. Spontaneous combustion. Says danger. Extremely hot. Use sparsely. Avoid eye contact. Yeah. That last one. Uh-oh. Swallowed some pepper again.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Or maybe the last one just lingers in your throat.
Yeah. It's on the roof of my mouth right now. Mm-hmm.
Cheers. All right, hit me. Milk.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that one was rough.
I didn't think I would drink this whole glass of milk. This thing was full.
It's still on my throat.
My nose is running.
Mine too. I'm like feeling stuffed up. Communication. It's gotta be.
Yeah, when you work in the people business and you have to deal with so many different types of personalities, including me and Justin, like we know each other so well, and still like that can be kind of hard to figure out. Definitely working with people for sure. There's days where I could just close my door and work in my bedroom and be content with that. But yeah, just aligning, our goals and where we're going. And I feel like we've just been making so many adaptations over the past year that we don't really have a lot of time to stop and think about things. And so we have to make some quick decisions. That can be hard. Oh.
Cheers. Cheers to Gabby. This one was one of my hottest.
I think this one, move this one back,
Yeah.
this one up. Probably this one.
This one was here, I think.
I think we loaded this one up though, and we did not load the other ones up.
I think I would do it this way now. This camera. New podcast out October 13th. 13, if you know, you know.
I honestly don't know, so. Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't do this at home, kids.
Should we clap finish? Clap in the back after we finish. Yeah. For some sound below.